concealer on, by the way. My under eyes are not that bright. I haven't been sleeping that well. Like, I go to sleep at like 3 a.m. No, 2 a.m. No. I just like don't sleep that well. So, hi, we're back.
I don't like to be like, hi guys, so
I can't.
Yes, I did that.
Oh,
And you would do it
okay,
too for a check.
So, hello. It's March. It's officially spring. This is actually kind of insane because, like, what do you mean? And also, thank God, February was like quite good, but like it just flew by so fast. And honestly, that's amazing because like I'm ready for some good weather. I need to like wake up in the morning and look at the sun and be like, oh, today I don't have to take my vitamins. That's what I want from this season. That's what I will do. But I'll keep taking my vitamins because like whatever. I had a bunch of plans for this video actually. Even though nothing really is happening in my life at the moment. I haven't really been amazing when it comes to tracking my habits, and I think it will be fun to revisit a little bit of what I've been writing for the past weeks and kind of see at what point I'm in at this point of the year. So I think it would be fun to like go back through all the traumas and no, not traumas. Some of this is actually like a little dark, not gonna lie. No, I'm kidding. It's not dark at all. But this is me and my best friend. So cute. I started this journal in December. Haven't been writing a lot, honestly, so we can skip January and let's go all the way to February, which not many entries, I have to say that. So February started with nicer feelings than January, to be honest. I think I've said this like before, I don't know where, but to me like my actual beginning of the year was February and not January. Like I just felt like, you know, January was a continuation of the last year, you know, concluding my first semester of the last year of uni and like jumping all the way to the second one. I've been finding that my hobbies are really what keeps me afloat, let's say. I would like to expand on this a little bit. Maybe like I'll write something about it on Substack. Y'all can go and check it out because I do have a Substack now. So there's like some juicy stuff happening on there. So I really suggest you to go and check it out. Ooh, something fell off. I think I have expressed before my kind of like complicated relationship with my studies at the moment, and I haven't really expanded on that, but writing and, well, reading not a lot. I should read more, to be honest, but I really don't, and I don't have time to. Writing and like making videos and just be present online, I guess, and you know, it just kind of makes me feel like I'm actually working towards something, and I think it's like that important to me that I use my hobbies as a mechanism to keep going. I don't know, I feel like that's like the main feeling for February, beside being really grateful for my friends. I think it kind of like comes in a little later in March, because I was actually reflecting on this like a few days ago in relation to like something else that's like kind of more funny, I guess. I think it like happens in like everybody's life that you get to a point where you look around yourself and you kind of see all your friends getting into relationships, and it's not really like the case here because like not all of them are in relationships, but like everybody's like either talking to someone, like dating, or I don't know, actually romantically dating or platonically dating, or just like going on casual dates. And I feel like I'm just, you know, I haven't really talked about this before. I don't think like I've ever did, and I honestly don't really feel the need to talk about this, but it's kind of fun, and I really don't care about sharing this part of my life online. Also, I've wrote about this on Substack, so I've wrote like 2 things. This one, memoir of my trip to Paris, that I kind of like touch on this topic a little bit, and then I wrote another piece that's called, how's that called? Is Hinge for Networking, which is like kind of a fun title. I'm so proud of that piece. Guys, go read it. Let me know if you find it funny, because like it's really funny to me. And I had so much fun writing it, but like it's meant to be like kind of like a little analysis of the relationships that I have around my life, and specifically their relationship with dating apps. And dating apps are a very interesting place to be. There's like a mentality behind it that really fascinates me, and I was like trying to like analyze what's my mentality behind it. Like if I don't really believe in dating apps, or like if I don't want it to happen on a dating app, why am I even on one? You know what I mean? Anyway, girl, where's my husband? You know what I mean? Where's my husband? But at the same time, I've also noticed something else, and that's why I love journaling. I can literally go back reading. I don't do that often. It really depends on the period of my life that I'm in. Because like if it's kind of like a bad period, I wouldn't go back and reread it. You know, this was like Wednesday. When was it? I think it was a Wednesday that I had like a full crash out about this, and I was like, I don't know. The fact is that I have two tendencies. One tendency is to look at the people in my life and like witness them getting to relationships and being like, oh, when is it going to be my turn? Like, you know what I mean? You know, that kind of tendency. But the second one is that I low-key don't want to talk to people. Got it! This is going to sound really funny to you probably, but follow me for a second. If I care so much about, you know, getting into a relationship, why do I not make an effort to actually meet people? You know, like if I'm on a dating app, I should literally just text someone and be like, hey, do you want to go on a date? I'm really comfortable with the place that I'm at in my life at the moment. I'm so grateful for the relationships that I've had in my life and that I've built in the past year, that it's like, I tell myself, do I really need to have more people in my life? I could focus on the people that matter instead of trying so hard to meet people that align with me. I don't make an effort to go to places and kind of maximize my potential meeting someone. Does that even make sense? I think it kind of does. I don't know. That's just like something that I've been writing about, and I was like wondering whether this kind of like dynamic that I have is going to change throughout the year. So I think it's kind of cool that I talked about this in a video, because like maybe at the end of the year I will think about this completely differently. When I say that exchange really did teach me stuff, this is one of the things, and I love this for myself. I made a video before leaving where I was like, oh, I just feel like I can't be grateful for anything because like I just don't feel like myself anymore. That was like me pre this like insane experience that I had. And then, I don't know, something shifted, and I actually get to like be grateful, because I look around and I tell myself there's so much in my life right now, and if I'm not grateful for this, it's bad. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. Hello.
Who the fuck did your hair?
So this is a very normal day in my life, and I look like I just woke up, but it's literally almost 4. 4? Yeah, I haven't shaved or anything. I just look like a mess. I did a lot today, surprisingly. I cleaned all my drawers over there with all my clothes, and I was like storing stuff that I was not wearing at all in those drawers, and I'm like, why do I need to keep it there? So I just moved it up here so that it's not like I have to like interact with that stuff. Whatever. Um but yeah, I kind of want to work out, guys. Should I do that? Should I low-key just like take a yoga mat and Google something? I might do that, cuz like I was thinking about this summer, and I was like, okay, I kind of want to go somewhere that's warm and where I like the seaside or something. And how nice would it be if like I actually felt comfortable in my own body? Isn't that like bare minimum, literally? 2026 could be the year where I start to be consistent with that. I really hope so. Actually, I've said this like multiple times. Like every year, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be so much more disciplined this next year. It never happens. But yeah, low key, I might do that. This video is gonna be like a little chaotic. I don't really know what I want to go with this. And I also cleaned my room, cleaned my backpack. Oh my god, guys, there's so much stuff in there. Since November. I haven't used that backpack since like Stockholm in November. Yeah. I wanted to show you my new bag. Isn't it so gorgeous? Actually, my friends gifted this to me. Oh my god, I'm so lucky. It's a Gilmore Girls bag. You can see like all the little oh my god. You can see all the little like events that happen in the various seasons of the show. And I also
I saw
like, yeah, my lucky charms to this with a little thread, which is really nice, so that I can keep all my luck with me with this bag, because I've been using it like religiously every single day, because it's so spacious, it's so big, and I love it. I feel like it's much more convenient to like using whatever tote bag I was using, even though it doesn't have a zipper, but like, who cares about that? I might actually work out now. I do feel like I want to be productive. I feel like being productive. I'm being so productive today. I kind of want to work out. Should I do it? Wait, I might actually do that. And then I have to study a little bit. I didn't show you guys the boots. Wait. Oh my god, a cigarette. Yay. Oh my god, the Apple store behind me. Guys, today it's Friday the 20th, and you know what came out tonight? Raye's new single, Click Clack Symphony. That song is so good. That song is like, oh my god. I don't know what to say. I literally I have listened to it so many times today that I basically know all of the lyrics, kind of. And I'll keep doing that like the whole afternoon, because like, why not? I'm so obsessed. I cannot wait for the album to come out like next week. Oh my god. I'm so excited for the album. It's just so different than anything that I've heard in the music scene in the past years. I'm so excited. And the MV is coming out tonight, which I know that's gonna eat. That's gonna eat so bad. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Has anybody watched Love Story, the series on Hulu? Hulu? It's so good. I love it. So this was a little bit of a fast video. I don't really know where I wanted to go with this, but yeah, it's kind of fun to like, I just felt like filming a little bit. You know, I haven't been filming a lot recently and I really miss it. So this is just me trying to get into it again. You know what I mean? But yeah. Oh my god. So don't forget to follow me on Substack, Instagram, whatever, you know the deal. And yeah, thank you for thank you for the support lately. I really appreciate it. And I will talk to you very soon, I think. Oh, I'm working on my solo trip guide for Paris. So it's not gonna be like an itinerary sort of situation, because I feel like you can just find so many of those online. I wanted to talk more about my own experience traveling the city. I think that would be like more helpful. Are we excited for like, I'm excited for summer. Summer isn't over yet. It's just starting again, which is amazing. No, actually, I'm kidding. It's really hot though. It is really hot. It was really nice talking to you again. Okay. What was that? I never do that. That's cute. Okay. Bye. That's so good! Oh, this song is so good. Oh my god, I'm so obsessed. Okay, now I'm gonna get copyrighted. Great.